What's up, guys? We're back here again playing some Hokey Banky U. So we're going to try to get a really good battle for you guys. We're using the same team we did before, except this time we're using Hydreigon because both Dragonite and Salamance both got moved up. So looking at his team, he most likely will lead Gigalith. So we're going to start out leading Fortress just to set up our stuff. Now he leads Scizor, so he could try SDing here. We're just going to Self-Rock and see what it does. So he U-turns out. Maybe he was predicting us to lead Necrozma, and actually that wouldn't have been a bad situation for us because we could have really gone with it. So he goes into Tentacruel, expecting the Rapid Spin or the Defog. We are going to go into... Where do I go into? We're going to Raikou. He does have a Ground type, so he's going to Rapid Spin here. Expecting him to go into exactly Flygon. We're in HP Ice, and that is going to wreck it. It's not going to live a second when we are Scarf. No, it could be Scarf too, but I think our base speed is faster. Goes back into Tentacruel. I believe he might be able to tell that I am Scarfed. So at this point, he can go into Tornadus and then U-turn. He's with Toxic Spikes. I don't like that at all, so we are going to U-turn out into our Fortress so we can spin those off. Fortress comes in. Acid Spray, we're immune to that. Lucky me, lucky me. I think we can stall us out better than he can stall us out, so we're in a Gyro Ball. Unless he hits the burn. We are Overcoat though, so I don't believe we can get burned. So Gyro Ball is a chunk. We're a Rapid Spin here. And we do unfortunately get the burn. So now we can hard switch into our Raikou. So I think he's gonna, at this point, if we live this, I don't know what he's gonna go for, Toxic Spikes again. So if we live this, oh, who am I kidding if we live this? The safe play would be not to go for a Thunderbolt, but he does go back into Flygon, so should have expected. We're gonna go back into Fortress. He's gonna Earthquake here, this will most likely knock out our Fortress. If it doesn't, then he's gonna D-Dance. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. So hopefully he can't kill us. Hopefully we can... No, he does kill us. That's fine. We can go out to... I think our only option is Azu. I don't like that Toxic, but at the same time we can just Aqua Jet here. Aqua Jet does take down the Flygon. He goes on a Raichu. I kind of just... Let's go to Raikou here. He's gonna go for the Electric type move. Raikou gets poisoned. That's not nice. Volt Switch. A little bit of damage. Let's see what he goes into against Raikou. He does go into Gigalith. So of course we are faster, so we can Volt Switch out to either Azu, Hydreigon, something. We're gonna Volt Switch out to Azu to start. And he's gonna set up his rocks. That's fine. I should expect a switch, but I'm still gonna go for the Waterfall. And he protects, so he's gonna try to stall us out. All that damage is gonna start really racking up. Let's go for the Waterfall again here. He sends out Tentacruel. That's still gonna do a chunk, even though it's resisted. Huge power, choice band, it does way too much. So we're gonna go for it again. He's the second layer of Toxic Spikes. That is not good for us, but at the same time, maybe he'll switch into limits. No, he's gonna protect, okay. So it would be in our best interest to switch out at this point. We can go into Hydreigon, we can go into Raikou. Let's just go Hydreigon. And Earth Power here. So we're in Earth Power. Let's see how much this does. He protects. He's just trying to stall us out of here. This is just not an enjoyable game. I really don't enjoy playing against anything stall. It's kind of fun to mess around with a, what's the name for it? Whirlwind Skarmory. And then you set up your layers of spikes, and then you just keep whirlwinding around. Are you kidding me, dude? Man, this is win condition. So he goes into Scizor. That's gonna do a chunk. Maybe he's probably gonna Bullet Punch here. That's not gonna do enough to kill us. Scizor's gonna go down. There's no reason reason to swap out at this point. He's gonna go back and kick it. So let's hope the sand from 1 turn can't kill us. 6%, okay. So he's probably gonna take this Earth Power. As assault 54. So we go down. And now we can go back into our Azu. Hopefully the rocks don't kill us. Okay, we do live the rocks. We can Aqua Jet at this point. Protect. That's just awesome, guys. So whatever we go into will either get toxic or something of the sort. So we can go out into Nercosma. Weakness policy isn't gonna play a role in this game, unfortunately. But we can Earthquake here. And that will take down the Beagle. It actually might, if he goes into a Sharpedo. We can autonomize. Oh, he just protected at that point. Oh, we don't have much of another option. We're gonna autonomize just to keep up speed. He gets a speed boost. We can go for Earthquake. Protect. That's just awesome, man. Outplaying us. We should have gone to Raikou right away. Looking at his team, we don't match up too bad. We can start out Fortress. Who's his Defogger is the real question. He starts our Golem, so I don't think Golem can do too much to us. It's probably the trap, the Magnet Trap or whatever, the Magnet Bolt. So we exchange rocks. I'm gonna spin here. He explodes, okay. So I'm actually not sure what he'll go into at this point. I want to go into my Raikou. Magic Coat, kind of like a Vola meta. Okay, my dude. You are just too confident in Alolan Golem. We're not even gonna respond to that. I don't even want to take the time. So we use that to Scizor. Not a horrible option for us. At the same time, we do want to Volt Switch out. It's not our best counter. We can go into Tornadus here. Bug Bite's gonna do a chunk at the same time. We can just Heat Wave here. And Scizor does go down. He was gonna be pouring on. We're in a U-turn here. And just go straight into Raikou. Let's see what he's packing. Let's see what he's got. Hydro Pump, Surf, Scald, Wish. Okay. So I don't think he's gonna live a T-Bolt, but we can see. That's gonna do a huge chunk, and we're gonna paralyze him. I think that's the bigger thing. He does get the Wish back, but that's fine. He's gonna go out to Whimsicott here. This is still gonna do a chunk. 38%, and we pair the Whimsicott. I feel bad for this dude. Don't question me. Okay, sets up his Tailwind. So we knock out the Whimsicott. Beware. He's got his Tailwind up at the same time. What does this do for this against this team? It takes out the Vaporeon. I think we do gotta keep this thing alive. We can go into Azu here. Root, oh my gosh, that's most likely Banded. Return does a chunk of damage to us. We can go into Hydreigon. No, we wanna get the Tailwind out. I think Necrozma can take one. This could be 4 times super effective, so Psychic is gonna do a chunk. Yeah, we tank one. Yeah, Psychic just knocks it out. Big Band. Can you Oko me is the question. Brave Bird. It does not Oko, and I think you're gone. Yeah, you're just done. Why are you not good? Oh, goof. Okay. Well, I wanted to say, why are you not good? And like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, why are you not good in the Necrozma meta, I guess. We'll catch you guys in the next game. So looking at this team, we don't match up too bad. Necrozma wouldn't be a horrible lead against this team. At the same time, it's definitely going to be Trick Room. I think his only Trick Room user is Slowbro, so Raikou will probably be our best option. So he leads off Crabdominable. He will most likely be Sash. So we're just going to Shadow Ball here. Hopefully knock down that Sash. I take that back. We definitely need this thing alive for the Slowbro. So we can't just go Necrozma here. Necrozma's going to take any physical move it wants to throw at us. He was Mudsdale, so this is not a bad switch off. We can Psychic here. Autonomizing wouldn't do any good for us. 39%, that's not bad. Special defense drop, that's nice. Yeah, he doesn't really touch us. We're just gonna Psychic here again. The special defense drop is so nice. He has Araquanid. Good fast pace. Man, I want him so bad to hit me with a bug move. I'm just gonna stay on and Psychic again. Lunge. So we do get, well, yeah, we get the weakness policy off. He lowers our attack a little bit. We don't care. We're just gonna Psychic again. 39%. That's nice. Leech Light. That's not nice. How much did that do? How much does like do? 21%. That's not enough. We can go to Fortress here. Start setting up our. So he's Leech Light. We're gonna set up our rocks here. Liquidation, that's going to do a decent chunk. We're actually physically defensive, so that's interesting. Let's just spike here. Okay, liquidation because we have a defense draw, that makes sense. Let's go into Raikou. This thing is going to want to take a Volt Switch. Maybe he'll swap out into something else. That is a solid chunk of damage. We can go into Tornadus here. Leech Light is not going to do much at all. So we'll Air Slash. And we'll knock off pretty much anything else he wants to come into later. Air Slash is, I don't really know what wants to come into the Air Slash. That will definitely knock out the Araquanid. Maybe he goes into Slowbro now. He's probably Mega Slowbro. If he's not Trick Room, I don't know what he's doing with this team. That's just, would be very, very odd to me. Maybe he's not. He does go into Starmie. So we can knock off here. Almost kill it. Ice Beam, probably. T-Bolt, okay. And now we can go into Raikou. We can lock herself into T-Bolt. Actually, let's lock herself into HP Ice. He doesn't know what hidden power we are. He knows that that's not very effective, but yeah. Hopefully he doesn't go into Slowbro at this point. That would not be a good time for him to go into his trick user, especially on us. Hopefully he goes into either. Dang, he does go into Slowbro. So our best option against this, and hopefully he sets up that Trick Room. Yeah, okay. So we can just we can Dark Pulse here. I don't believe he can Oko us. He goes on a Mudsdale. And that's just going to easily knock out the Mudsdale. I don't know what he's going to go into next. Most likely Crabdominable. Crabdominable does come out. We can go into Necrozma, just sack this off, try to wear out that Trick Room. He goes for the Ice Hammer. Necrozma does go down, but he does lose that speed, which is actually not that great for us. What does Azu do here? Azu doesn't really do much. Either way, we can still Aqua Jet with Azu. He goes into Slowbro. What are you gonna do to... Okay, whatever, Azu. Azu doesn't do much here. Gets some damage. Slack off, okay. And now Trick Room's over. Now we can set up his Trick Room again. Great. Now we go into Raikou. We can't do anything to Raikou. He's going to set up his Trick Room again. But then again, what wants to come in and take a T-Bolt? Actually, what wants to come and take a Shadow Ball? Psyshock, because he is slower than us. Psyshock's not going to do enough, so he does know we're locking the Shadow Ball here. Maybe he'll finally go into that Alolan Exeggutor. Hopefully he does. Hopefully we get some damage off on that. Switch around a little bit. Wear out that Trick Room. Using Crabdominable, so this is going to be super effective on it. 31%. That does not do as much as I hoped it would. We are going to go into Azu here, though. Our opponent close combats us, which is just not going to do enough. Luckily, it won't, so we can play rough here if he does switch out. Okay, now he's completely out of the Trick Room. And we can go into either... Let's go into Raikou here. We can Shadow... Oh man, Shadow Ball didn't do enough last time. That is super, we don't have much else to do. Special defense drop. That does kill the Crabdominable. Hopefully he goes into Slowbro now. We can get the Shadow Ball off again. Kill the Slowbro. Maybe we'll go into Alolan Exeggutor. We'll have to do or act upon it based upon that. He does go into Alolan Exeggutor. We gotta go into Hydreigon and Fire Blast. Hopefully he doesn't switch out with us. Trick Room. Okay, he carries Trick Room as well. We can Fire Blast here. Dragon Hammer. Okay. And we are gonna live that. Fortunately. Do a solid. Not enough. We should have Draco for sure. That was a bad move on my part. And I believe we just lose this game now. We'll get one more in for you guys just because I don't like ending on a loss. So looking at his team, we match up pretty well. Hopefully we can get a win off this. We will lead... Man, we'll lead Azu to start out. If he does lead the Donphan, we can Aqua Jet. So if he does lead Rotom Heat, I don't believe Aqua Jet can Oko this, but we're just going to go for it just in case. Aqua Jet does Oko. It was a crit, so that most likely mattered. That turns the favor and very highly... Or that turns it very highly in our favor. That was his main swap in for our Fortress. So he goes with a Araquanid. Araquanid can't do anything to our Fortress. Unless he gets lucky, he gets a crit with a Liquidation. Maybe a defense drop. 48%, that's a chunk. So we can go for Stealth Rock here. So he goes for the Liquidation, we go for the Stealth Rock, we're gonna go for Spikes here. And like I said, defense drop and a crit. So there's a lot of things we could go into. I kind of want to bait that bug type move, but I don't want to do it yet. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. Hopefully this makes him swap out. Nothing. Oh, maybe he'll go into Donphan. I'm gonna go for the HP Ice, predicting the switch out to Donphan, and we do get it. HP Ice, 49%. That won't be enough to kill though, so we will have to go out to Azu here. He does go to, he doesn't swap out. He misses the Stone Edge, so we can Waterfall here. Nothing on his team really wants to take a Waterfall. At the same time, I would rather knock off, because we can knock off the Donphan, whatever he wants to go to Araquanid, so we can knock off, what was it? The Assault Vest. That's nice. So we're just gonna knock off again. We're not outspeed. He goes into Cobalion, so we really don't want to stay in on this. We can go to our Tornadus though. And he's going to sub up. That's not too great for us. We can go for the Heat Wave though, break that sub. Let's see what he goes for. Stone Edge? Iron Head. So we're going to Heat Wave again. Haxorus takes it like a beast. At the same time, are we going to be faster? We definitely are going to be faster. So actually, we could assess what this does against this team. And looking at it, I don't think it does too much. I really want to knock off this Haxorus. Let's see what it's packing. Oh no, it's a dragon. Let's air slash here. I think we do still have speed. No, we don't. We don't have speed at all. We don't have speed at all. He might be greedy and go for another one. In which case, we could go out to Azu and just Aqua Jet. So he doesn't. He goes to Devastating Strike. Or Devastating Drake. So he uses up his Dragons even. That was an interesting choice at that point. I wouldn't have gone for it at that time. He did. We could either go out to Necrozma or Azu. I think we're just going to go out to Azu. I don't think he can OHKO us with anything else. And going for the player up doesn't seem like too bad already. He might go out to Cobalion expecting that. I don't want to knock. I want a Waterfall here. He EQs. This should kill. Resisted still kills. Goes its Cobalion. So at this point we can just Waterfall here. Iron Head, and we do survive, so Waterfall is going to do a huge chunk. So Azu does go down, that's completely fine. Now we can go into either Raikou, Necrozma, or Hydreigon. I think our best option here would be going to Raikou and Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball, if it does hit, is going to hurt like a truck. 3%, 2%. Our Raikou does live that, and the second one should kill unless he swaps. Cobalion does go down. Let's see what his switch in is. I think our best option, no matter what, would be go hard into Necrozma. Yeah, Donphan. So we can go hard into Necrozma here. Maybe he's packing something weird. Dark Bug type move. Ghost type, maybe? EQ. That's not going to do much to us. But then again, we can Earthquake ourselves and do a little bit of damage. So Earthquake does nothing at all. The play won't definitely would have been too psychic. I guess Donphan's physically defensive. I guess I'm just fucking retarded. And we go for the crit. That is what we needed. Actually, I don't think we needed that at all. I think we can keep playing the psychic here. If he can't kill us, then this should OHKO. So this has been a fun session, guys. If you haven't heard, I'm doing a Shiny Grubbin giveaway, so please subscribe, like my videos. Every subscription that, like, say if you subscribe and you liked, that would be kind of like 2 points. And each individual point is like a chance to get it in the raffle of the Grubbin. So basically, it's a Shiny Grubbin. If you guys know, Shiny Grubbin looks so cool. It may not be the best competitive one, but it looks so cool. So that's the one I wanted to go for first and give it away. I'm currently also hunting for a Shiny Eevee. So that will also be occurring later. And I will make a video coming up early next week if you guys want to see the actual details. And that's when it's going to really, like, it's going to start the actual competition, not the competition, the raffle. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you guys want a chance at that Shiny Grubbin. I'll see you guys next time.